So one of the problems with a calibration lab running automated software is your automated software can generate a measurement uncertainty that's less than your scope of accreditation. This is something that is no longer a problem in metrology.net because we have a solution that will look up your measurement uncertainty off your scope of accreditation and import it into metrology.net. So never again will you have a finding by an auditor. How this works is quite simple. First, we set the calibration to manual status. Go ahead and expand out our DC voltage points. Scroll down here, we'll put it into manual entry mode, and we'll pop in our 5720. Now what's going to happen is our lab has a measurement uncertainty on their scope of accreditation using a 5520. So every time we do a data point with our 5720, though we have an accredited cal on our 5720, until we get an audit and get our CMCs updated, we can never create a measurement uncertainty that is less than what our 5520 can output. So in here, we'll type in that we did 100.012 volts, our millivolts was our measurement, hit enter, and you see metrology.net calculated a 1.4, but then you see it changed it out here to 4.2 E-6, and it put a gray check mark. This gray check mark out here indicates that metrology.net looked up the measurement uncertainty. It is on our 17025 scope of accreditation, but the uncertainties reported by metrology.net was less than our scope of accreditation, so it replaced that with what is on our scope of accreditation. So now we can reach in here, we can delete this data point, and now we'll reach in here and we'll put it to a 9010 calibrator, and we'll do the exact same thing. We'll put in 100.012 volts, and now when we hit enter, you'll see it'll calculate the measurement uncertainty with that 9010 calibrator, but now it put a green check mark. So green check marks indicate in metrology.net that the uncertainty created by the uncertainty calculator that you have in here for your calibrator was greater or equal to what's on your scope of accreditation. So this makes it very easy that when we're running our calibrations, we can see what the measurement uncertainty is, and we get a check mark that every one of our data points was verified against the scope of accreditation. And when it's got a check mark, it means the computer went out and calculated both the measurement uncertainty with the calibration and the measurement uncertainty as it appears on your scope of accreditation. So all you have to do is come out to metrology.net. You can see our main page here, and if you come over to papers, click on papers, now you can see that we've got this verifying measurement uncertainties at every data point against your lab scope of accreditation. And you can see here that we've got the full paper up here, and we've got the presentation that we did at NCSL in 2023. If you have any questions, feel free to drop us an email or put something in the comments below.